Here are 3 signs that you have an H. pylori bacterial infection inside your stomach, causing all your digestive issues, even if your test was negative. Number 1, pain inside the stomach, which is actually here, right in the middle, just kind of beneath that solar plexus region. H. pylori damages the lining of the stomach called the gastric mucosa, and eventually that's how in some people it can create stomach cancer. The second most obvious sign for me is that you get full very, very quickly. And that's because H. pylori produces an enzyme called urease, which decreases your acid production, so you can't digest food and you just get full very, very quickly. Finally, it will be chronic acid reflux no matter what you eat or what you drink. If there are certain trigger foods, you probably have a yeast overgrowth, but if you're just constantly in pain with acid reflux, even water causes you an issue, it's almost certainly an H. pylori problem. Now, if you can find a negative test, then you might be able to get antibiotics, but with my clients, I always give them pylori first for a couple of reasons. One, if antibiotics don't work, they just give you more and more and more, and I find the more they give you, the less chance it has of working. Two, I always prefer herbs in my clients because herbs don't really have anywhere near the same side effects as drugs do. They're a lot more gentle and it works. So if you think you have H. pylori and you want to rule it out, you could try pylori for a couple of months. One thing I will say is make sure you open the capsules into water, swish around your mouth, gargle and swallow for at least 2 weeks if you don't find any benefit keeping the capsules closed, because H. pylori can silently hide in the mouth, in the esophagus, on the tongue and the teeth, and won't necessarily show up in any of the testing. And unless you rule it out in that area, I wouldn't say that you don't have it. Best of luck.